Okay, let's talk about the actual keypad for the Clearlight saunas. This is the Clearlight Sanctuary 3 that I'm in. And a lot of people are very confused on what a lot of these buttons are for, how they work, even though a lot of it's pretty self-explanatory. When you get in your sauna, obviously the first thing you're going to do is hit the power button. You're going to see Fahrenheit or Celsius. That's that FC button here. I prefer to leave it on Fahrenheit. Some people like Celsius. You want to make sure that when you get in the sauna, you hit the arrow button up as far as it'll go. In this particular case, it goes to 175. That's the keypad setting. That does not mean that the sauna will get to 175 degrees. That's what you're preheating it for and pre-programming it for, so that the actual heaters in the sauna can get to max capacity. So you want to make sure that you always get in and put it to 175. Don't put it any less. We need those heaters to work at full capacity. Then you'll select your time. I always put the time to 60 minutes. That doesn't mean I'm going to stay in for 60 minutes, but usually it takes anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes depending on ambient temperature and some other factors on how long it's going to take to heat the sauna. Interior lights turns on the interior lights, which I currently had on. You're going to see that right there. Outside lights turns on the exterior outside lights, or it even turns on the lighting around the heaters. You want to make sure that this full spectrum button is right here and it's at 100%. You'll see it at 75, 50. You want to make sure it's at 100%. Again, that allows those heaters to work at full capacity. The aux button you would be using if you had added an extra 300 watt heater or the red light to the sauna. And that's something that we'll do in a whole different video. The reservation mode, I'm going to talk about that on a different video as well. But that basically allows you to pre-program the sauna up to 36 hours in advance, so that if you wanted to set it for 8 p.m. every night or 7 p.m. every night, then you could set it for certain times and the sauna will turn on and do what it's supposed to do. So this is just a quick overview of the keypad, making sure that you always see that at 100% full spectrum, that you've hit that temperature button up to 175, let it start preheating, and hopefully this helps. Make sure that you're subscribed to Julie B for Health and that you have liked, subscribed, and watched my other videos. Thanks so much for watching.